Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to GilBroz gaming channel. I'm the dude and we're about to play Conflicts of Nations with all of our games from you guys in Discord and in chat. So let's go take a look at what we got going on. They're all 4x games nowadays. The 1x games we're doing are actually doing more team ones that are being recorded. So they'll be put in amongst some of the solo games I do. So keep an eye out if you're in part of those teams, because they will come to the channel whether you win or lose. So if you want to join them in future, make sure you come over to Discord and we can set up teams from there. But let's crack on. First, well actually no, before I get too carried away guys, if you're not already subscribed, subscribe, because I love you and we're nearly at 5,000, and who ever thought that me and Bro would ever do anything like this? So, you know, thank you all. 5,000 is quite nice. You know, I know we've been doing it for years, but it's really cool. Hey JP, how's it going, man? So let's jump into our games. We've got four of our games with you guys. I'm willing to start one more tonight, so if you do want to be a part of this next game, come on, stay around till the end, because we're going to start a new 4x speed. If you've got any idea where you want to go, let me know. Put it in the chat and we'll have a talk about that. Let's jump on in. Let's have a look. Ooh. So, as always, devs, can you imagine if we had little flags there to tell me who I was? That would be great. So, we're jumping straight into this game where I am playing as Egypt. I'm getting mullered. Absolutely. I actually have troops left though, so all is lost. I mean, not lost. No, we're pretty much dead. I've already GG'd it and everything. The guys are being mowed down. We're being taken out. There is no mercy here. So this game is done. Over, guys. Well played. However, this was a tough one. This was a tough one. There's not much we can do. And am I sending these in? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm retaking Cairo and I'm going to hold out there. But this is the last we'll see of this game. They are definitely going to be mowed down because the artillery are going to come and kill me. I'm not going to be doing it. So we are going to archive this game. Let's go. Hey, Plane Spotting, how's it going? XA. I don't know what that is. Still don't know. None the wiser. Let's archive that game. Right, that's gone. That puts us down to 3 games. 3. So we might be able to pop another one in on the next stream, which will be on Wednesday, I think. No, maybe. I don't know. I might be able to pop one out on Wednesday, but I'm playing with Fluff on Wednesday night, so it might be Thursday. Might be able to start a new one. Right, let's jump into this game. So, this game, the team is currently just me and Kroll. Everyone else is gone. New 4K game, yes. Everyone else has left or been destroyed. So, we are in trouble here. I'm Sweden. Kroll is Norway, which is a thing of beauty. Now, Plane Spotting, you were in this game. You went inactive. And your friend was in this game. I think they went inactive too. But they got mulched anyway. They were in here. So, you know, I think we're up against Golders in this. I'm not entirely sure. If it's not Golders, Cybertron, it could be pay-to-win officers. That's what I think what people were saying. It's one or the other. It's something to do with buying something. I don't know. It's all part of the game. But what we're going to be doing now is bunkering down. Like we always do. Yeah, stop it. Yeah, you. So, to bunker down, we're going to need to get tons of troops that can hold a front line. MLRS. So we'll start getting some of them in. We're going to get SAMs in, radars. We'll get enough aircraft to do rapid response. We're going to upgrade all our coastal defences to be thing of beauty and put them everywhere. We will then put point defence everywhere. This is going to cost a blinking fortune, but we are going to live maybe until the end. If we can survive, then we'll get a little gold payout. That'll be happy days. Hey Astriel, how's it going, man? I will try to be active now. Okay. Good. As you can see down here, I'm actually sending troops to take Tallinn, which, you know, opens me up to be on the same continent, but they are coming. I mean, Canada is coming in. Look at the size of this. squad. That's enough to tear through quite a lot of stuff. Right. Canada is at... They're definitely at war with them, right? Yet with Norway. So, where'd they go? Wait. Canada. There we go. We'll go to war. And what we're going to do is send our little boaties. Hey, Hingy, how's it going? We'll send our boats around. Hopefully we can pick off some of them troops, because that's a lot of units. And because they're stacked up so much, they're going to take a hit a little harder than if they weren't. So their defense will be dropped massively. If it ever wants to actually switch it, it always does this, guys. It's really slow when you change. There we go. Sometimes it crashes. So, there we go. I'm going to pull these boats round to here. Now, I know that opens this up, but we do have coastal defences along here which can open fire. At least then we'll be covering something. Talking of which, let's get some more. Make sure we've got plenty on there. Lovely. I can't afford much, but we're just going to keep getting coastal defences, upgrade everything I can. Bro will never be active. Hey Mars, how's it going? Hey J-Dog. What's up? You're 10 or less subs away from 5k subs now. Yeah, I know. Thank you all very much. I really appreciate it. I love it. Me and Bro said this is the best thing we've ever done. You know, if you're ever thinking about starting something with like a YouTube channel or something, just get started, man. Just go give it a go. I hope you have fun doing it, because it's great, especially when we're doing it together. And it's nice to see that, you know, speaking to family, and we've been managing to stay in contact a lot better because of this. So it's been worthwhile. Wasn't you playing Syria and tried to kill me? Plane spotting, was you? But they went inactive again. It's alright. So, yeah, we're going to do as much as we can defensively here. I need to make sure... Where's my...
Close air support available. Close air support available. Target acquired.
I'm going to bring a stack of helicopters ready over into Norway, because if this stack decides to come, we're going to sink it with everything we got. We'll be putting the boats out there, we'll be putting the helicopters out there, and hopefully we'll get rid of it. These troops will go in and take Tallinn, and then once they're settled, we'll go around. Well, I'll say that. Maybe I'll send something else over just to speed that process up, but I've got a bunker down, which means bunkers and everything as well. Cheers, man. Right, let's jump on the next... Wait a minute. We have research to do. Can we upgrade them? That's really going to be massively important. If we can get these to the max level, they're going to be able to shoot down the sky stuff as well. Sky stuff. And, you know, we just need it to look scary. Outrange everything. Perfect. Let's go. Next game. Ching ching. By the way, guys, I just did a demo of Guns and Goblins. If you like a good first-person shooter wave defense kind of thing, check it out on Steam. Guns and Goblins. That's Guns N Goblins. And it's a free demo. I actually had a nice little time playing it. I have to say, it was pretty good. I'd surround UK with Navy to make sure Canada stack doesn't leave. Yeah, I mean, it's very tempting. I don't have enough Navy at the moment. Hey, Kroll, how's it going? We're just checking out our game. Bunker everything down, man. Canada's coming across in the UK. They cannot make it to our homelands. We must destroy them. We must. Okay, this game. Let's have a look at the team. I am Kenya. We have JP as Congo. Tendo as Cameroon. I think they've joined in randomly. Namibia. Epic Goalie and me. We have a space, which we're saving for Mars, which is Mozambique. He's got Security Council, so he's letting us... Did you just do the Sweden game? Yes. Yes, we did. You come in just as we left it. It's getting scary. But I'm sending my boats out to come and sort of plug the gap a little, so they're a bit more ready to help if Canada's come towards your land. And I've got my helicopters going towards your city, so I can be quicker as well. Yeah, mate. I mean, the resources are really not helping. No, we are struggling, and it's not gonna look good. But let's do what we can. You can join now. Got war with Peru in Mali though. Ooh, and USA. Okay. All right. Yeah, join up, and we'll get you in. We've saved the spot for you anyway. Come. What? That menu needs fixing, man. Anyway, I'm sending my troops. We've took over Ethiopia, and we're now heading up to the last bit of Sudan. And after that, we will be going straight up into Egypt. I will then control the canal, and I need to get something in there. Iraq has managed to go across the coast. I would like to get up to Port Said before they come across. If they do, might not, but it's looking like that could be an issue on that side of the river later. The canal, sorry. You sent the request. Sweet. There he is. Right. So yeah, we had Chad, which was plane spotting. Went inactive again. That's the third game in a row. What the hell? So yeah, we are now taking that over. Don't show me. Okay. You can see as a team we're pushing up north. I'll be going straight up into here. Troops wise, I am building more boats. I'm trying to get more and more boats out. We've got coastal... Oh, Peru watches. Right. I've got coastal defences going up. So I am going to manage my ports. So I don't mind seeing me. I'll manage my ports. I'll push up into Egypt, and then we'll push defences up and around everywhere in this little pinch bit here, and we'll go along in this as well. We'll make sure we're quite secure in the canal, and anyone try and land, hopefully we can deal with them. Daily course. How's it going? Ew. There's a little duck. Ew. Is that a duck? And it's green. Right. So yeah, we're going to go up there and we're going to smush some face. We've got our helicopters covering, and I've got my jet as well. We'll keep pushing up. Right. Tell me when you do a new game. Will do. Let's go out of this game and let's go into the next one. Have we got another one? I think we have another one. I wasn't expecting Peru to hit me in Mali, but Lil Bro thinks he's good enough to take it from me. The war is on. We just need to block up that sea. If we're active and on it, we can hold Africa. It's quite difficult to cross against active players, as you know. Right, going into this game, I am Italy. This game is a GG as well, guys. Look at it. It was pretty good. Now, if we take a look, I've been speaking to... how do I join a game with you? Well, Brody, welcome. I'm going to be starting a new game after we've had a look at this game here, and I will put the game code in the chat. So you just have to enter that code into the search bar, and it will come up with the one and only game that it matches. And you just join it, and we'll all say where we're going, and then it'll just be the first 4 people into the coalition will be the coalition. So I'll give you all a chance to join, and then we'll go for it. So there's your chance. Everyone gets a fair chance. And then anyone else that wants to play and we can't get you in the coalition, you're free to make another coalition. You're free to work with us. I'll go right away with you if you want to. And then we'll carry on sort of playing friendly, maybe a bit of a non-aggression pact. Or if you want to go war, we go war. Okay, so yeah, I've been talking to the USA. They're quite excited to see that this will be on YouTube. So yeah, they've actually smashed us. Brazil's come in. We were managing to do okay against Brazil. We were starting to push them back, but America's come in and hit pretty hard. Bolivia's joined in with their little drones. There's not been much Bolivia presence here. It's mostly been Brazil and USA, but it's been pretty good. And Russia was a big surprise. Is the new game going to be 4 times? It will be 4 times speed, yes. I'm trying to keep all the live streams to 4 times so that we get a quicker changeover so more people can join in and we can do more games. I think that's the better way to go. And the 1 times ones will record for the channel. Where will the new game be? I don't know. Anyone got any ideas? We're about to lose the European one. We've got another European one. And the other one is Africa. So the Middle East one is over. Maybe we go for like Asia or America. One or the other. I think that's, you know, probably the best bet. So, yeah, Russia, man, they were pretty much removed from the game. Oh, Belarus has left us. Are they joined the enemy? No. So, Russia was pretty much fully destroyed. And they turned up and started hitting us as well. They've got navy, they've got troops. I have no idea when they made it. I was having a little look around before, and they must have an annexed city or 2 somewhere. I mean, they've got Vladivostok. Is that it? They've got nothing built in there. What the hell? I don't know. Did they run off somewhere? Not a clue. But it is quite interesting. Yeah. I'm not gone yet, man. I'm still here. I still have an army. Everywhere, apparently. It's nuts. You're saying Asia. Yeah, alright. We'll do Asia. You might be a user, but I don't care. I will say my country when I say. Alright. Okay, so yeah, this game's pretty much a GG. I've already GG'd the whole enemy team. Well played to everyone. There was little we could do, but we gave it a good show. Italy is difficult to play. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of poor for a European country. You know, I struggled resource-wise. It's not the easiest one. I'll have to do a solo playthrough at some point and just see if we can tweak it a little bit. But, nope. Next game, I can get rid of that one as well. Which, all these ones where we lose, it opens the games up so that we can move on. Was that one? Ah, crud. Devs, give me a flag, man. I just don't know. As you can see, we've got 6 games. This one is an Australia playthrough. This one is another playthrough with you guys, and so is the other 16. So these 3 are being recorded. This one's being recorded. That's a UK playthrough that I started with plane spotting, and he left me. That's 4. And now it's a solo playthrough. I'm still alive. And I don't think we're recording the other one. I'm quite surprised. One of these games, let me see if it's this one. There is a brand new 4 times. I'm sorry. I'm so slow. I should have been on it, shouldn't I? We'll get it. We'll get it. Sorry. I'm surprised I'm still alive in this game, guys. North Korea. We had a team. Indonesia, you're still in. Ziad. Right? I'm still alive. Now, this has been a chore. I have been almost out of the game for so long. And I'm trying to build up my economy. I told you, I don't leave games. I will stick it around. Don't trust plane spotting. Yeah, he abandons you. So, I'm actually sending troops over into Japan now. I've only just managed to annex one seal. Because I need the electronics. So, it's been really slow to try and get enough electronics to do anything. And I'm starting to build in Osaka. I need to annex that as well. But this is This is the long game. So I've finally made the Sea Dude. He's going to go over here and help take this because their troops are smashing me. This is at 0.1 health. They're going to try to get me. So I'm running back to Osaka. Hopefully we can defend it there. I might even get some more troops to go and sail in and just help out. But yeah, I'm going to start trying to regrow. But it's going to take ages. Okay, let's go start that new game. I know there was one a minute ago. If it's still kind of low, we could join. We are going to go with Asia. Asia. Nope. Oh. South and Korea are good countries when you can live past early days. Yeah. Bad ecos still, but location and size makes it good. Yeah, the location's okay, especially if you can ally with like China and Japan and stuff. You can be like a pocket player, and that could be quite useful. I might not join you now, but I don't know. I will, never mind. What? He changed his mind. A lot. Who knows? Asia, yes. Asia. It's so warm again in the UK. We had like a week where it's been like tolerable. It's now coming back as a heat wave again. Whew. Right, so let's wait for a new game. I don't know who I'm going to be. Looking forward to play Japan. Yeah, Japan's a good country, man. I do like playing as Japan. I never win. But it's good to play as. I don't know why. It doesn't have a massive economy. But it's similar to playing the UK. I'm going to try North Asia or Western Asia. Yeah. Who don't I usually play? I don't know. Maybe I'll go like Philippines. Be like a Navy Civ. You're going to be Myanmar? Good solid choice. Myanmar, Thailand and Vietnam. I rate them all pretty similar. I think all three of them are good nations. India's a good nation. Maybe I could get India. It's very powerful. Pakistan or Afghan, you don't play much. That's true. That's true. Maybe someone else be India and I'll be Pakistan. I'll be your shield. And then you can save me when it all goes wrong. Bum 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Anyone seen the Odyssey yet? Because I went to see that the other day. That was really good. At the cinema, I mean, as a film. Iran and Afghanistan is good. Yes. Hey, Royal. How's it going? How's it going, man? I got this mission thing here. It's bugging me. I get distracted. I will be like Pakistan. What? I thought I was being Pakistan. Well, maybe I'll be... Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll race you to it. Oh. Oh, yeah. I'm waiting to see the new Spider-Man. Yeah, I can't wait. Around my area, you have to book. Everyone's already sold out tickets for it. It's going to be nuts. But I'm taking the wife and kids, so we're going to go at a different time. I'm not going on release. And I'm really excited about Doomsday. Now, I'm massively into Marvel up to Endgame. I think those lot of films are brilliant. And then it kind of got weird and rubbish. But Doomsday brings them all back in. Kind of exciting. I hope it's good. My mate's been talking about the Odyssey movie. We decided to wait. Yeah, fair play. It's a good film though. I really enjoyed it. I thought there was quite a lot in it. Hope his friends gain the memory back. I know, yeah. Yeah, I know. That is so sad, isn't it? I mean, I was hoping he was just going to tell him at the end of the last one and stuff, but man. Actually, I don't think they will. No, it's very possible they won't, which is super sad. Because you can read his emotions so well. Like, him as an actor, he can play the emotion side really good. You can just read it. And it really makes you feel it, doesn't it? It's like, you can see he's sad, you can see he's over the moon and stuff like that. So, I think they got a good Spider-Man. Now, I was quite a fan of Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. He fit the comic kind of thing quite well. But Tom Holland is brilliant, man. Probably the best. That's up for debate, I suppose. Tobey Maguire, a lot of, you know, his Spider-Man gets a lot of stick, but I enjoyed them when they come out. I thought they were pretty good. From the trailers, look, I think there's the Hulk in this one. Is that right? Whoever the original was is the best. Yeah, I mean, God, blimey. I feel like I remember watching the original, or at least one of the early ones, back when I was but a boy. 10 hours later. I know all these games are pretty much full. We should get a new game any minute. Any minute. This one's 62 out of 64, but it might have pity upon us and let us have a game. Oh, look, 63, 63, 62. Some of the one-day ones are down here as well. God, fix it. Devs, give me a flag. Well, I suppose they'd struggle with adding flags because you wouldn't want them on here. But would you? No, you wouldn't. Back in caveman times. Thank you very much. I remember when it was all carved in stone. Do-do-do. Did I see right that there's another Odyssey kind of film coming out with Voldemort dude in it? What's his name? Ralph Fiennes? Where did this game come from? Oh, I think a bunch of people had left these games. Okay. Life back then must have been so boring. I mean, yeah. We had dinosaurs to play with instead, so we didn't really notice it. But now there's technology out. It's definitely much better than being chased by velociraptors and stuff. Hurry up, missus. What? Missus? Oh. Oh. Do, 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 do. So I think game. Is there a game? Game. Where? Oh, maybe not. I thought you had one. I panicked. You need one? Yeah, we need one. To the Conflict of Nation game gods, please supply us with a World War III 4x speed. Plain, just stick to one account. You're never going to get perfect stats. That's true. You won't. That's why I don't care. My stats will go up and down, probably mostly down. But it don't matter. What matters is having fun and what you bring to the game. And if you bring lots of experience, you're likely to do a lot better. The dude, I am a user, so if you see me in... Yeah, but there's a lot of people that are just user, so how will I know? How will I know? Oh, an old man back. Because I see everyone like 4.88 KD and win rate of like 30 out of 15. Yeah, but that don't matter. Okay. You know, you get your rank when you get attacked when you're sleeping. Yeah. The sad times. I'm probably going to be doing some early game guide videos at some point, guys, if that's something you think you'd like to see. Now, I'm in no means like pro. I'm not trying to say this is how you should do something, but I'll give you the insight on how I do it, and some new players could benefit from knowing things a little earlier than they might find out by themselves. So I should be doing something with that soon, and I will probably be starting with a video about National Guard, because I know it's so controversial. It's like, I like them, a lot of people don't. There's reasons. Right, we've had movement. Is there a game? There's movement. Ooh, ooh. 64, 64. 64 Zulane. Ah, what is wrong with my head? Help me. How to win? Just make National Guard and coastal batteries. Hell yeah. That, to be honest, you'll beat a lot of players like that. Promise you. The main key to winning games, just be active. That is, you know, a massive part of the game. You will beat a lot of players just by being more active than them. You're going to sue them if they don't make a game. Well, you hear that, devs? He's going to sue you. Give us a game. Come on. Just start these games. Let them play with bots. Give us a new one. Give us a new one. I'll try it when Con Sweaty tries it. Yeah, to be fair, he's much better at tactics than me. He knows stats really well. And I think that's another good part of it. So, like, if you know what units are going to counter what units, just knowing that can be a massive change in the game as well. So, you know, being learned in the game. Learned. I'm not that learned in the game, but, you know, I generally know what the counters are. Just don't know the stats. And then sometimes I think, well, can't be bothered, so I just chuck in anything. I can't help it. Your KD is 0 with 15 lose and 0 killed. What? By the way, when I used the dude tactic, he gave me a 0.45. Hey, how dare you? You didn't. You obviously didn't use it right. That should have been lower. Game in the next 60 seconds, trust me. Kroll has spoken. What is better, SAMs or anti-air? Wait, SAMs are anti-air. Do you mean mobile AA? I say SAMs are better. The dude, you should play AVAS. What's AVAS? What is it? Is that a game mode on here? The dude's tactic give me a 10 KD, trust me. Yeah, see? Mars knows how to use it right. He knows how to use it better than I do. God. MAA is better because they fight several things while SAM's only fighters and missiles. Yeah, there is that, but look at the range as well. So SAMs can be a defensive cover against... They do some missile damage. They cover against fixed-wing nicely. They're just a bit more of a pain in the bum. Especially now you can get point defense. It kind of makes mobile AA a little bit less impressive. Oh, I thought we had a game then. Damn. Damn, Daniel. Do I buy elite attack aircraft? I can't condone buying anything, but sure, why not? I don't really use any elite stuff. I probably should. I really should. But I just don't. AVA is alliance versus alliance. Oh yeah. Sorry. I'm a noob. Yes, we will be doing AVA as soon as we can get a team which is mostly active, and we can actually get a team together to play a game. We will do it, and we will record it, and then we will have good fun with that. I think it's just getting enough players that want to be a part of it is the main thing, because like we've got plenty of people in the alliance, but you know, I could bet you a lot of them probably don't even play regularly. Ooh, Sam's all day. Yeah, baby. They've nursed National Guards. They have. I was looking at the stats on live. Was it live stream yesterday or day before? And the stats have changed to National Guard. They used to be a lot better, which I still like them, but they were definitely better. Have you seen my childhood? The devs, yeah, they should fix the game. I'll tell you what, they should bring me on board and I'll give them ideas. Like the flag. Devs, give me a flag for my games. Used to have 50% city defense bonus, now it's 25. Yes. Yeah, because when I was looking through it, I was thinking, I'm sure they got 50% and it said 25. I thought, that's actually pretty bad. But then I suppose maybe they should be bad because maybe they were just too good. I still think there's a benefit because they're cheap. And I'll explain that when I make the video. The dude ideas is goated. Yeah, that's right. My flags. I need them flags, man. Don't need them on the search. We need them on the my matches. I would make NG the best unit. It is the best unit. What? I will just keep it at the top. What is happening, man? They got some sort of delay on all their games. Can someone cast a magic spell, please? We need a magic spell. The one with the best words will work. That's what I hear, anyway. You forgot. Give me a setting where I can tell my troops to pick each other up in a location and then set a waypoint to the destination so they can arrive together. Mate, yes. Even if they put that into Security Council, where you could get your troops to stack and then move out, that would make Security Council a lot more worth getting. We are not getting a new game. I'm starting to think you might be right. Something's going on here. You know, these are 63 now. 64, 64. Don't do it again. Games. Was that your spell? It might have worked. There it is. It worked. You're a wizard, Harry. So 1086381. Bang. Asia. Woo. Wow. Hang on. Let there be light. So, Asia. I might repeat you. Pakistan. Who got India? Because that could be a problem. Hopefully it's one of you guys. Okay, I'll let you all join, so I'll get my little bits sorted out. You got Japan? Sweet. We're going to get the recruiting office first. Because you know what we need. National Guard. Oh yeah. And helicopter dude. Or the veteran. Heli dude. You're Afghanistan. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Let's zoom in a little bit once I itch my foot. Indonesia. Beautiful. And let's get all our local industries going, guys. We're going to need every little piece of resource we can get. Oh, we've got 2 components. Hello. And the supplies. Now, a lot of my games recently, I've been struggling for fuel. Is anyone else the same? Like, I swear they pick a resource across a bunch of games to be like, that one. Let's not give them any. Check everyone's stats. Everyone's? Oh my. You got Thailand? Someone's messaging me. Hello. Failed at getting countries 5 times. So got Mongolia. Okay, so Mongolia is a pretty bad starting country, but it can be good later. Hey, reload my clips. I don't know why you retracted that message, but welcome. Like the viewers' stats. Oh, you want me to look at the viewers' stats? Alright, we'll have a look. We'll have a look. I'll set up the team in a sec, guys. I'll give you all a chance to get in. I'll give you a chance. Everyone messaging me. Hello. Marvin, welcome. You are Kazakhstan. Excellent. Messages. Hello. Plane spotting. New. Hello, sir. From your Steam, please accept me into your coalition. Oh. In my AVA. Alliance versus Alliance. India and Vietnam is a team. Oh. Oh, God. So let's take a look at India's stats while we're waiting for everyone to join. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone's joined, but I'm giving you a bit of time to get things sorted so I can call it and you ain't got to worry. I think Mongolia got kidnapped into a team. Hey, man. Right, so we've got 45 Sergeant First Class. Victory team. Oi! Stole my player. India's a golder. How do you know that? What makes you think? Bok is me. Is Vietnam. Right, let's have a look. The dude, me and you need to be on the same team to defeat against India. Potentially. Potentially. The duded in my AVA, I'm playing against Consweaty. Are you? Oh man. Good luck. I've been quite fortunate with playing with Sway. We tend to be on the same team. Going against him would be kind of horrible. I mean, there's a chance I've been against him before because he does change his name and stuff. But yeah, he would have known it's me though. I'm sure he would have said. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to set the alliance up now. Brace the alliance, the coalition. I'm setting it up. I'm doing it. Be ready. NATO. GGTO. Good luck. Have fun. Because that's the main thing, guys. That's India's far from golder. His win rate would be better with golds. He just knows how to fight to keep good. Nice. That's scary. Right, there we go. So, I'm going to have one hell of a fight, aren't I? I just know it. I can see everyone's trying to join in. Let's have a look. So, we've got Kazakhstan, Indonesia, Afghanistan first. And then we've got Thailand and Japan. Only one of you are going to get in. It's going to be whoever was quickest, alright guys? I do apologise. But maybe you could join Mars team? But hang on, wait, no. Don't kill me. It's going to be Hinny, Thailand. Sorry, Raven. Sorry. There we go. So I will go right away with Japan. Because I'll go right away with anyone that wants to be friendly from the chat or Discord, okay? As always. And if anyone drop out, you'll be first in line. Right. So, you guys need to work on winning. Myanmar's still available. I think I'm going to have a hell of a ride over here. I'm a little bit worried about it. Who we got in... we got Mastermind. Oh dear. 31 Sergeant. See, that's why I only look at rank. Because it tells me roughly how long this person has been playing. And how much they play. Which is why... KD doesn't really matter to me. If someone's got a lot of experience, they might have a way of knowing how to play that can counter the way I play. Experience means more. Mars betrayed me. Why? He hasn't betrayed you. Right, let's get our economy and stuff going, as we always do. Who's messaging me? Hello. Afghanistan, you've applied. Okay. Excellent. You know what I should do? I probably should put coastal defences here. But a part of me is a bit concerned. If I put them there, they're going to come in and take it. Plus, we're already building a local industry. So what I'm going to do, can we build them here? Yes. Always check, guys, because some places you can't. Don't just go wasting your resources on combat outposts unnecessarily. We're going to get one there, and we'll pop it right here. So that'll cover both of these seas, and that's going to be pretty ideal. He's gone to India. Yeah, who said I was joining you playing? Silly, silly boy. Philippines is level 106. Oh, nice. Ah, bam, bam. I got Iran next to me. Help. Alright. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We don't stress. His KD is good. Yeah, don't worry about it. He's probably played like one game. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Right. This guy's going National Guard strategy. He's obviously a pro. So... Sorry. I mean, let's see what else. Vietnam is not a pro. He's going for... potentially going for recon vehicles. Thailand, you might want to beware. This could be infantry or recon vehicles. Personally, if you're going to go this route, recon vehicles might be better. More armor. Problem is, you're going to have less stuff to conquer. You just have to wait for it, though. You'll be alright. But the recon vehicle strategy can be pretty powerful. Israel looks scary. He only lost 10 games. Help me. He has 1.12 KD. Oh, man. Byte burst. I'm not giving up on YouTube, targeting 1,000 grateful to everyone who's been part of this journey so far. Show me community power. Huh? Who's this guy? Is that... is this an advert, man? Okay. Can you guess what I am doing? Probably archiving the game, man. Don't leave me. Astro, you are lucky. Indonesia and me are probably out in a few days. Why? Let's have a look at the situation around Indonesia. So, Australia, level 8. So, new to the game or a new account. Israel really is a monster here. Right, I'll go and have a look in a sec. Let's just check on what these guys got to deal with. Right, so you've got some experience. Level 20 plus is kind of like starting to get to grips with the game, if it is just a proper account. 1.12 is not that good of a KD. That's amazing. What are you on about? Mine's like 0.83 or something silly, but then I don't really mind. China, 35 staff sergeant, got some experience. Might end up joining them, then we're in trouble. That's a big economy that's currently not taken by anyone, joining anyone. Who's this? Reaper. Right, there's no one in North Korea at the moment. Let's check out South Korea's stats. Got a bit of experience. Probably going to be fine over there. Okay, leave nothing empty. Keep defense at all times. Check Philippines. I will look at Israel. One sec. Rambo. Of course he's going to be good. It's Rambo. Wow. 106. Very nice. That's a long time playing. What's mine at? How do I find out? I'm 105. Yeah, I'm nearly there. He's possibly been playing longer than me then. Or just better at it. Ooh. One or the other. Right, let's go to Israel. Where am I going? Woo, hello. See, another pro going for National Guard. I'll say anything above 3 KD is decent. Yeah, that's fair. Israel is Kroll. That looks like a pro to me. Let's check out Kroll. Rank 19 specialist. You got this, man. You're already at war with Jordan? You crazy guy. Who's Royal Rivals? Are you in the game, Royal? Oh, I'm old. What does this say? Rank 19. You'll probably be alright there. The main problems when you're Israel. Ooh. There's your problem. Iraq. Syria's not got one yet, so that's pretty nice. You've got too many games going on right now? Yeah, fair play, fair play. For real, Mars, Israel like the best. He's got this. Let's just check out Egypt on his behalf. Mr. Redus. Rank 2. Could be a new account. Could be a noob. I say noob as in like a new player. Not like rubbish, just new. Okay, let's get this economy going, guys. Woo! Now, I'm also going to be doing an economy video. You know I love my economy, and I try not to spend any gold. I mean, I try, but I don't spend any gold. I don't buy gold. And I win gold, and I'll use it in a pickle, maybe. So I'm going to do an economy video based on how I do it. So you won't need to buy gold. You just got to relax, bro. Just relax. It's going to be okay. So, South Africa is a racist. Oh, God. Why? What we got? Now, before we get into this, sometimes you'll see like someone become Germany or they make inappropriate names. I tend to target them first. So, depending on what this says, we might have to change our plan. How do you know this? Is it the coalition? Africa White Pride. Okay. Brills. But dude, look what I am doing. Yes. Good idea. Got a few AI nations here. Looking good. Tell you what you could do. Currently, Iran is doing nothing. He could be not playing. Could be AFK. Could be not playing. Could be a farm account for someone like Iraq. Some people have multi-accounts, guys. You never know. You're leaving this coalition again. What coalition? You're in a coalition? Oh. Oh, you joined that one. Oh, dear. His article. Oh. Oh, no. I don't know why. Just, it's a game, man. Just play and enjoy. We don't have to get all crazy. Is patrol or corvettes a better start? Now, I used to use a bit of patrol, and I definitely think there is a benefit. Let's just dive into this patrol thing with an idea that just crossed my mind. So, oh, Philippines has joined them. Oh dear, Hinny, you are in trouble over there. Okay. Goodbye. So, yeah, let's have a look at this idea. So, you've asked me, first of all, let's get our helicopters going. Patrol. So, patrol boats, I was using them. Let's just deep dive into patrol boats for a second. And we're going to compare them to stuff. So, they only hit at 2 damage. And they defend at 2 damage against surface vessels. Okay? You are chilling. Excellent. Let's build some bunkers, I guess. Yeah. That's a good idea. So, we're looking at 2 and 2. We're only going to look at level 1. High seas. Minus 50%. That's pretty poo. So, the way I used to use patrol boats was just to block my ports. So, anyone trying to land early. But they don't do damage to anything else, but they do it to surface vessels, which includes people trying to float in. Okay, so that is a surface vessel when they're transporting. 2 damage. Obviously, they take more damage being on the sea as well, because they're infantry and stuff like that. So, you know, they'll take a bit of extra damage. So it'd probably be a bit higher than 2. Now, let's go. Not worth it. Recommend corvettes and frigates instead. Yes. But remember, patrol boats can be... How fast can they be built? 30 minutes. Is that... No, that's the research time. Oh my god. Hang on. 10 hours. So you can do 2 of these a day. We go corvette. the 30 minutes for them, plus you need 22 hours. So you're going to make less. And they do damage to subs, which you're not going to need early game. They can bombard, so definitely better. You know, you got a defense against a bunch of stuff, which is sweet. They actually look like they've been buffed a bit. Okay. So yeah. And they do 5.5 damage. So compare this to the attack and defense rating of having 2 patrol boats. It's only 1.5 more, but then you can bombard and stuff. So, see where I'm going with this. And the cost is a lot higher. I couldn't tell you what my plan is. I'm doing army bases and recruitment offices. Sounds like a pro to me. So, now let's compare the patrol boat to what? To the coastal battery. So these take 13 hours to build. So to build 2 of these takes longer. You're looking at 26 hours, but 2 of these will do more coastal defense than a Corvette will, and a lot cheaper. But you're doing it in slightly, takes a bit longer to do, but better. They're only 1 attack better than a patrol boat, which can be done 6 hours earlier to get 2. The patrol boat cost-wise, so coastal defenses are still better. Corvettes are still going to be better than that. The fact that you can upgrade the coastal defenses are obviously awesome. I think the patrol boats are actually just a waste of resources early game. I just don't see the pure value in it compared to a coastal battery. But you need patrol boat arms industry, yeah. Whereas you can build the coastal batteries from the start. You just need to put down the wasset, which can be done so quick. I mean, look, we've already got this one. 82% is done, so it's like a half-hour job. You're going to have that up, and you'll have coastal batteries up real quick. Yeah, I'm thinking patrol boats are actually just outpriced now. Now that you've got coastal batteries, and you can get them out quicker than you're going to get out patrol boat, because you don't need industry. So that takes away the benefit of getting patrol boats over corvettes. You might as well wait for corvettes while you're building, because corvettes are going to be supplies and the coastal batteries are components. So you can use the components to build the coastal batteries while saving up and getting the corvettes. You can do both. Whereas the patrol boat will eat both of those resources. Yeah, don't do it. I don't know if I explained that very well, how my mind works, but pretty sure patrol boats are a waste of time. Pretty sure. There might be occasions when you could use them. I think it's a situational unit. For instance, you know, if we go to Australia, let's go down under. Just a dot. Let's go over here. We've gone off on a tangent now. So down here there's cliffs. You cannot build coastal defenses on cliffs, right? Or these, whatever they are, mountains. So this would have no coastal defense. You could benefit from building a patrol boat here. I think it's just stuff like that. You replace destroyers with corvettes. If you know, you know. Yeah, destroyers don't seem as good anymore, do they? I was building a bunch of them in my UK game. They're just not... They're not worth it. And I started slapping out corvettes, and I felt so much happier. Corvettes and frigates together, and if you're really in a pickle, get some submarines. Boom. Patrol boat can't be seen by radar. Yeah, but why would you want to raid with that? If they get close enough to see it, because you're only going to keep it in the shallow waters, you don't need a radar. And then you're just going to blitz it. Could you get a stack of them? Yeah. If you got a stack of 5, costing a bomb, and they're only going to do 10 damage, you know, you kill a corvette in 2 and a bit tacks. Ish, something like that. And then you might outlive it if it's just one corvette, but if they've got more than one. Yeah, I don't see any benefit to them. Not anymore. I haven't used them for a while, and maybe that's why. Just too expensive. Coastal batteries are just far superior. Corvettes fight drones, which other ships can't. They have sonar, and they can beat subs, and can launch loitering ammo. Yeah. They never used to be able to, though, right? They have buffed them to a point where they're actually decent. Corvettes are, like, good. Anti-sub. You remember someone in Discord saying patrol boats are alright. I'm sure there's a situation for them. Maybe, let's have a look. Let's get this coastal battery going. There we go. We'll go close as we can to the edge. Yeah, we got that going, so we can chat. It's all good. Let's have a look at the coastal, the patrol boat. We'll go right to the end and see what we're looking at here. So, fully upgraded, they can bombard. They can attack cities. But they only do 1 damage. I mean, that's each. So, assuming you can stack these up in like at least a 5. 5 damage to buildings. They damage population a little bit. If you stack them up, 5 of these, you do 30 damage. You have some defense against everything. So they get drone defense 5. 1.5 and 1. But still no defense against anything armoured. So like MLRS and stuff like that will just mince you. Which means if you're attacking the city, you can't attack the things in it. You're just attacking the city, which might hit morale. Patrol boats only deal like 2 damage against ships. I'd rather use them to scout. Yeah. Patrol boats are also good mid to late game where you can put them at all your coastal cities so no one can sneak attack. You get radar detection. Detects the radar signatures of the following units. Signature size low, signature size high. So they have detection. They have a range of 65. They're frontline troops. Their HP is only 15 now. Which is freaking terrible. So let's go to a corvette. They can damage those boats. 2 attacks, they're going to be killing 1 patrol boat. Easy. So, I mean, the research to get to this point for drone defense, maybe that's a benefit. Cheap drone defense. You'd been in the German museum today. Marion Museum. And obviously you got the sonar side of things, which you get with these anyway. And these can deploy, launch, reveal stealth. And they get a better bombard by like loads. They still only do 1 damage to buildings, which is fine. You don't really want to do damage to buildings. You want to kill units, which is where these come in handy. Do we get any defense modifiers? No. They don't get no attack or defense modifiers. Their speed goes up quite a lot in deep water. Wait, no, wait. Coastal waters. So they're quick around islands and stuff. Hit points is the same and the range is the same. Sight range is only 40. So patrol boats get a better radar range, right? No, they don't. The engagement range is 100 with these as well. Range of 75 with them, so it's the same radar. Can you explain the patrol method for fighters? I don't understand it. Yeah, sure. Sorry, so the Marines Museum. I don't know what that is. What is in there? So, when you put your planes or helicopters in patrol, they will fire upon everything in that patrol range. Hang on. So, I do this. You see that thing there? Say for this, it can only attack air stuff. If an enemy comes across, I put him up there, this will be handy. If an enemy fighter pilot comes into this range, it'll just attack it because it's on patrol. And the same with helicopters and stuff like that. So it will just attack everything that's an enemy inside its circle range thing. That's what the patrol is. And it won't just hit one. Whereas if you send it to attack, it's going to shoot that unit you've sent it to attack. Whereas if you hit patrol and say it encircles both of these units in that one patrol, I don't know if it can, but later in the game it probably can. So say I did this, right? That goes over both cities. It will hit, if this was a striker, it will hit both units in both of the cities. So patrol is definitely worth it if you've got the right opportunity. And for defense, even more worthwhile. So I usually stick the fighter out and he'll go out to sea, and then I'm using him like a scout essentially. But if for this, if they decide to send something over to me and they declare war, my fighter will attack their fighter, or if a helicopter come over, my fighter will kill it, blah blah blah. Looking in Discord, a few months ago, CSH said patrol boats can't be seen by radars, meaning they can scout others' coastal cities, and you could put them at all occupied cities so no one will enter. I see what you're saying. So you could, right, if they don't have radar, so normally you'd see a blue dot here if it's nearby, right? So that won't come up. But if my men go to disembark, they could just start attacking them, and then they'll die because it takes so long. It's quite situational. I mean, good if you're a stealthy player. I think that could be useful if you're playing like a stealth game. Maybe you want to try and influence the world without being too obvious. Could be sneaky. How do people reply to corvettes with a patrol boat? You just have to have loads, wouldn't you? That's what I mean. Use them only for scouting them battles so that they can easily get countered. Yeah. Patrol boats are good, just not for a real fight in the sea. Yeah, they're like a sneaky unit in the sea, I guess. Or like a sneaky surface vessel. Scout. Still, I don't think I would. Because if you get, say here, I build a combat outpost, and then I go and build the radar. This levels up with the mobile, right? And the mobile can eventually detect stealth and stuff as well. But if it can't see the little boat, that's fair enough. But can it? If it can't be seen, it can't be seen. But it'll see everything else. And a patrol boat's not going to do masses of damage. Say, for instance, I sent these two out. they'll take a little bit more than 2 damage per half an hour to an hour. Where they could, if I'm really active, I could just get back out and it still wouldn't even kill the 2 units. If you had 1 patrol boat. If you had a stack of 5, you might kill it. But even then, that's, I don't know, I just don't think I'd waste my resources. As you get a Corvette, just sit it there, it's going to clear that sea. Would coastal batteries get extra defense because they are in a combat outpost? No, I don't think so. Let's have a look. Right, we get modifiers based on where you are. Rear line, so the last thing to be attacked, which is always good. Attack range of 55, but this will all go up with the artillery. They can be detected as infantry. Yep. So there's nothing special on there. You get plus 25 attack mod for being in desert, tundra, minus 25 for jungle, forest, and plus for open ground. So if you really wanted to pick and choose where you put them, try to avoid tree areas. You get a defense mod for being in tundra. So tundra looks like it's the best place to build these things. I don't think you get a defense boost. Reduces attackers' combat strength. Increases basic population morale. Build and destroyed when conquered by another player. Shields all other buildings. It might do then. It reduces the attacker's combat strength. So yeah, it's possible. It's not getting better defense. They're getting less attack. So yeah. They become harder to hit. Or less effective to hit one. That's interesting. It's only for ground units, but it takes the attack off. I think it's like a boat sees a ship is a blue dot, but a patrol boat will see them completely like what they have. A mini. They are. Yeah. From how I'm reading this, it reduces the attack strength of that province. So, yeah, it should reduce it for anything. Any enemy in there should be less effective based on the combat thing, right? Surely that's how it would work. Or is it just if they're standing on it? I would imagine it's the whole prov. I don't know. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Interesting. There's only one way to really find out about that, is to actually get a unit and put it into that and see if the attack goes down. I need an enemy to come in and just stand in it and see what the attack value is. You know what, you do this. The estimated attack and defense there. If I move it into there, what would it be like for an enemy? Right. I think India's going to go up and take Jammu. I'm not. I am not going to do it. I'm going to be defensive, and I might move things when I'm not online for them to watch in case they're watching. But, guys, that was quite a deep delve into some stuff. I like it. I will be doing some videos to cover some of this stuff, where we'll try and have a my opinion, rather than fact. It'll just be feelings. And, you know, I'll make some bits. Hopefully I'll make some sense as I do it, but we'll see what comes out. Anyway, it's been fun, guys. I will leave that one here. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, please drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel for more daily content. And guys, thank you all very much. We hopefully will be at 5k soon. Take care. The dude is out.